doing some because it was just her.
Okay.
I can't get the timeline messed up. Friday night was just her. We was chilling. She was a vibe. Stayed the night. Vibe. Cool. Came through, cooked.
Let me ask you a question. You always use the word vibe. Like, what do you mean by that? It's a vibe. Like, I know what it means, but what do people think?
Vibe is just like an unproblematic experience.
Gotcha.
Something you would write home about.
Gotcha.
Not something you.
No drama.
Like, not a horror. The opposite of a horror story.
Gotcha.
Basically.
I totally understand.
That's what I mean when I say a vibe.
Yeah,
you know So Friday, we kicked it. It was a vibe. Saturday, we kicked it. It was another vibe. Now, keep in mind, I'm compensating this whole time. Not crazy.
No, I understand.
I mean, do you care if I say prices or should I just not?
Nah, let's not talk about it. But let's go like this or like this. Like, what's the price? Here's the thing. You're leaving now, right? So you're getting some experience, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that the price that she charged you was excessive?
No, it was fair.
It was fair?
It was fair.
Okay.
Fair price.
Okay.
I was kind of already acclimated to what I expected the prices to be. So when I actually came here, I had an idea of how much things cost.
Gotcha.
The food prices caught me off guard more than anything.
Okay.
Because I was thinking that stuff was going to be cheaper for the Americanized food, but actually it's literally probably in my opinion, it's the same price.
This is a tourist town, so everything is excessive.
Exactly.
Compared to it.
So even we had flip shops right now. If I order some wings and some fries, that might be $12. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Which I could get wings and fries.
We're not gonna kick flip back.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just using him as an example. You know what I'm saying? So people understand, like, because when I was thinking stuff was gonna be so much cheaper food-wise.
Yeah.
But it's actually not that much cheaper.
Exactly. But here's the thing: you learned from the experience, right?
Yeah.
I think when you come here next time, you'll have a better idea of spending. But usually people mix it up. They eat here and they eat local. But this whole town is touristy, so all the prices are accelerating.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. So, all right. So that's it. Now let's go from that's the second day. Now let's go. You got the second day. You're a veteran. You got 2 days in.
Yeah.
You pretty much know what's going on. Yada. Let's go from that point.
Saturday.
That point where you knew what's going on till now.
I didn't wake up till like 3 in the morning. I mean 3 in the afternoon Saturday.
Why?
Because we had just been up all night with that girl. It was a vibe.
I like how he smiled, yo. He's straight face and he talks about he smiled. That's what it is, yo.
It was a vibe.
Got you.
So I didn't wake up till like 3.
Okay.
And then by the time I woke up, Cincinnati called me.
I got you.
And I'm like, damn, when is Flip Flop's party? Because Flip Flop party was supposed to be like the highlight of the weekend for me. You know
that was the mansion party?
The mansion party.
Okay, I got you.
And so, long story short, I went to the mansion party and it was a vibe.
What time you got there?
I want to say like 7 o'clock.
Oh, you got there right at the right time.
Yeah.
So when you came through that gate, that middle gate, and you walked inside, what did you think? Because it was at 7 o'clock at night, it was at full steam. When
I walked in, I saw the most attractive females out of the whole trip at his party. Yeah. If that makes sense.
No, it does make sense. I got you.
Because I hadn't seen, I've seen cute girls, attractive girls all over, but
yeah.
They were definitely standouts at Flip Flop Party where I was like, okay, he imported some beauties. That's what was in my head, you know what I mean?
Were you impressed?
I was impressed, for sure.
All in one area, right?
All in one area.
Gotcha.
The women to men ratio was nice. It was crazy.
And how about the energy? When you walked through the gate, what did you see? Did you feel the energy?
I felt the energy, and I felt how hot it was, too.
It was hot as shit in there.
And I couldn't understand it because it was an outside venue, it feels like we in the basement on 95th somewhere. You know what I mean? Like...
It was a masses of us there.
Yeah, but we outside.
And it was energy. It was energy coming off.
It was the first time in life where it was like we're outside and it feels like we're inside somewhere with a whole bunch of people in one spot, right? It was actually cooler outside of, even though we're still outside, it's cooler outside than it is on inside, if that makes sense.
And that whole place was outside. I had to go outside and use the bathroom, so I totally understand what you're saying.
It was so hot, so hot.
Were you there for any entertainment or anything?
Yeah, I saw the little dancers came out.
Okay.
And that's when I was like, they were bad. You know what I mean? Like, the ones I saw, they were easily 8 to 9s. You know what
I think 11s, 12s.
Yeah, 8 to 9s, 10s.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody wanted to be super critical, because everybody's rating scale is different.
Yeah.
You know, I've heard guys say, there's no dimes in Sosua, and I've seen only a few where I was like, wow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? She could be
in your
something somewhere.
In your opinion, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
and how long did you stay at the party?
about an hour and a half tops.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
I couldn't take the heat no more.
It was hot as shit.
It was hot, and I thought it was gonna cool down.
I saw you leaving.
I saw you outside. That was
I asked you for an interview. That's when you was leaving?
Yeah.
God damn,
that's
you
when
was
I
out.
was leaving.
I saw you leaving
when
with.
I first saw you,
I saw you leaving with.
Rello, what's up? And I'm like, oh, I'm like, oh, okay. I heard so much about you.
And you pointed at something too. Was getting on the bike. Now I saw that.
I pointed at something. I was leaving with that John.
I saw her ass was fat. So
that
I told
ass
you
was fat. It was fat. I was leaving with a John. But I had so many Johns, she just stood out because she was like the one that was most on me.
Exactly.
And then my phone was about to die too because I was expecting his party to start later.
No, it started at 2.
I know, and that was like, that was like one of the things that caught me off guard. Was like, damn, like. Parties start in the afternoon and go to, you know what I mean? We used to, parties don't really start till like 10, 12 at night where I come from. Then it goes to like 1, 3 in the morning, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was kind of shocked because when I called Flip, he like, the party already started. And I'm like, damn, does it sound like, and he hung up real fast. I'm like.
Nah, because he was getting everything together though, you know? So
right, and that's why I'm like in my head.
Together, it was cool.
I'm thinking in my head like, did I miss the party? I paid $50 to go in because I had prepaid Flip.
Yeah,
I was like, oh, man, I don't want to make sure I don't miss the party. That was the highlight of the whole trip.
No, it was. It's one of the highlights. What I mean? And you didn't do the boat ride, right?
I didn't do the boat ride. I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't afford the boat ride.
What?
I couldn't afford it.
Why?
Because it was $130. He told me.
Oh shit. Oh, okay.
I didn't have money like
so
that.
I
came out here on an $1,100 budget for 6 days, and that was probably one of the worst mistakes I ever. I would never come back here with less than $2,000 to spend. That's like mark my word. If you take anything from this video, do not come out here with less than $2,000. You will kick yourself. Trust me. As a first timer, as a veteran, you probably could get away with it. As a first timer, your senses is gonna be overloaded to where you're just gonna want so many things, and you're not gonna have enough of. This is king out here. This is worse than the United States out here.
Yeah, but you gotta learn control though too. I think. What do you think? Like you can't have every fucking piece of shit.
Right, but if you've never had it and you see it and you're like, I wish I could get that. You know, it's like when you first go to a Lamborghini dealership. You know what I mean? Like, you never had the money to buy one, so when you actually get the money to buy one, you're like, I want this Lambo, I want, you know what I mean? It's kind of like that same, you're like a kid in a candy store, you know what I mean?
But hey, but next time when you come to Super Bowl, are you good?
I'm gonna be good for sure.
All right.
My goal, what I'm bringing next time, for me personally, is
summer clothes, and
$2,500 in spending money.
And that's a lot.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
But
you think you'll blow? You think you'll blow $2,500?
100%. Because I like to move how I like to move. I like to eat out 3 times a day.
You gotta stop that though, bro. I mean, is your goal to come here and waste money or enjoy yourself? I want to be comfortable. Gotcha.
And this trip, I was uncomfortable.
Gotcha.
Because I didn't have the right amount of cash.
I understand.
I didn't know it was gonna be like this. Every single person is on the menu here. Like, I'm trying to keep it PG, but I'm trying to
enjoy yourself,
you know
man.
What I mean?
I already know.
That was like the most overwhelming thing where I was like, every single female here, if you want, you can have her. Yeah, and I thought it was a subset of females here. That it was like regular girls, and then it was like and that's like mind-boggling to me because that's what I'm thinking. I didn't intend for that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's what happened to me. I got overwhelmed by just the craziness of every single girl that's on the menu here. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I definitely, next time I come, I'm gonna be so straight where I won't even have to worry about anything. Because when you're out of the country, you're already uncomfortable, you're so far away from home. You know, you want to be as comfortable as possible. So,
are you comfortable now? You seem relaxed.
I'm comfortable now because I got everything set up to leave. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable now, but I'm just in a space where I'm like, okay. I feel like a veteran now because I made all the rookie mistakes to where next time I come, it's gonna be, I won't make those mistakes and I'm gonna save money.
That's how you should be.
You see what I'm saying?
No, I totally understand.
I wasted a lot of money this trip. Just not rookie mistakes, not checking vibes, not knowing.
You came during the holiday season too, so everything is accelerated on price.
Overpaid
and
moto, not knowing 500 pesos. Was
wait. You paid for a motor for 500 pesos around Sosua?
I gave a moto driver $10 more than I was supposed to give him.
Yeah, motor around Sosua is 100, 200 pesos at most. Just letting you know, yeah, 100 to 200 at most. Yeah.
Okay, so
unless you do stops and then they add them up.
Right. So here's what happened. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I paid a moto driver to take me to the store. He stayed with me, helped me shop. Then I had him take me to another location. But what happened was when I went to the store, they didn't take card.
Yeah.
So I had cash, but it wasn't enough. So what he did was, I was $10 short. Okay. So what he did was, he paid and I had to pay him back.
Wow.
So I wanted to give him 10 for the drive and then the 10 back that he gave me for the grocery shopping.
Gotcha.
But what happened was I counted my money wrong and I gave him an extra 10. But he didn't, of course he didn't say anything. Like you know, he's just thinking I'm giving him 20 with the 10 I owed. So I gave him $30 total. You see what I'm saying?
Yes,
yeah, it was just kind of when I made him like something simple like that. I'd be like, when I thought about it, like you gave him an extra $10 because you was only going to give him 10 for the whole trip, and then the 10 back that he spotted you for the groceries. You know what I'm saying?
That trip was like what, $30?
It was $30.
Yeah, that trip.
I gave him an extra 10.
That trip should cost you probably.
He took me to I felt like it was fair because he took me from my house.
$30 around Sosua is not fair. I don't want to do this right here, but $30 around Sosua is a ripoff.
Right, but I was just giving him 10.
Each trip should be no less than 400 pesos.
Right, but I was giving him 10. Look, I was giving him 10 for taking me to the grocery store and taking me back to my house and then back to another location. I felt like $10 was fair. That's what I wanted to pay him. Plus, he spotted me 10 for I was short on the groceries.
Okay.
So I owed him 20.
Yeah.
But I gave him an extra 10, which made 30 because I miscounted my money wrong.
I got
you. I
got you.
So that's all it was. Like I just gave him an extra 10 in my eyes. You see what I'm saying? So he get, that's just like one little situation. But most of my money, I wasted I didn't vibe check the chicas right. And when I got him back to vibe check, like made sure it was gonna be chemistry.
Good energy. Yeah.
Because I'm telling y'all, some of these girls, y'all get back to y'all spot, and I gotta tell them this. The vibe will be off. And by that time, they're gonna expect to be compensated. What I did was I gave them half of what. Gracias. I gave
Here's
them.
to us, bro. Salute. I don't know who these came from, but salute.
I gave them half of what I agreed on giving them.
Oh shit.
Which was generous. Do you think that's generous?
No, it's not, but a disclosure, always set the price up before you go. Before the fun time happens. Yeah.
But when we set the price up.
Okay.
When we got back to the spot, the vibe wasn't what I wanted it to be.
It was corny as hell.
It was corny. It wasn't a vibe.
Got you. But what did you learn from that?
I gotta bet them better.
Yes.
I have to make sure the vibe is. The next trip, I'm gonna spend more time with them.
Get to know
them before I just see something I like, get thirsty, grab her, and take her back because I've never been a fan of transactional activity. I'm gonna keep it PG-13. I like to develop a vibe with a chick and create an experience. Some guys call me a lover boy or a simp or whatever. I like to feel like, you know,
I understand.
it's a vibe.
Everyone feels the same way, bro.
Transaction. Some people like transaction. Some people like
but people
$60. Here you go, wham bam. Never see you again.
Yeah, but people want to be comfortable with the transactional chick that they bring back to their crib, though. You still want to be comfortable. You want to go back with a cold fish. Like, you're supposed to figure that out kind of like before you get there. And that's through talking, a little bit of Spanish that you know, but the vibe or the energy, you should be able to feel that. That's what I'm saying.
I was so overwhelmed by just such a plethora of girls that I couldn't take it no more. And I just was like, I have to do something now. It just hit me like
Was someone talking to you or you just...
No, this is in my head. I'm like, it's baddies literally everywhere. Like everywhere you go, you're gonna see attractive girls.
From walking down the street, from the people on motos, the girls who work in the restaurants, the pharmacy, everywhere.
They're everywhere. So me being a first timer, I wasn't expecting that, and it just overwhelmed me to where I spent money just in unnecessary ways. You know what I'm saying? Not saying a vet couldn't have the same experience. No. A vet, you could. You could vet.
We get caught up. We get caught up.
Yeah, you get caught up by the look, think it's going to be a vibe. You get her back here and, you know, you have to, hey, just take this and get out. I don't like the energy now. You was cool. You was vibing. But, you know, so.
Yo, it does happen, yo. It does happen.
So.
It does happen, man. So beyond that, how about the food, the restaurants? Like you're at Flips right now. Like, what do you think?
Flips is
the
cool.
ambiance.
It's a cool ambiance.
Okay.
I would chill here.
Okay.
I would post up here. They got good food here. I would order a bunch of stuff.
Where else have you been besides Flips? Any other places? I saw you.
Bailey's.
All right. How you feel about Bailey's?
Bailey's is probably my favorite food spot.
Okay. Now that's the most expensive fucking place to eat here.
Right, but it's Americanized. I ate Dominican food and it messed my stomach up. I ate Dominican food and it messed my stomach up.
Oh, okay. That happens to everyone, yeah. How many days? Just one, two?
Just one day.
Okay.
One day I was messed up.
Okay.
This girl I had, she's like, I'm gonna get Dominican food, come back. And it was cheap. But you're eating that Dominican food at your own risk. Because if you think you've been eating Americanized food, for that Dominican food, they let that food simmer. They don't really cook like American food. So be prepared. If you eat that Dominican food, be prepared. You're running the risk of messing up your stomach.
Absolutely.
Because you might end up on that toilet for like 6 hours, 7 hours getting it out you. You know what I mean? So just beware. Oh God, beware. So
what else did you do besides that? Besides hanging out like at the restaurants, what else have you done?
I went
you was with Kayla too, right?
I was with Kayla.
Okay. What? That's my people.
I don't know if I'm
Shout
tell
out
that
to
story
Kayla.
with Kayla.
That's my people.
Yeah, I don't know.
She good people.
Yeah, that's my dog. She cool.
Okay. And you was with Ralphie too. Ralphie was there too?
Ralphie was there.
How he at?
He was cool. He don't speak a lot of English, so it's weird. Like, I didn't understand anything he was saying.
He cool as hell.
Kayla was translating what he was trying to say.
Okay.
But he's cool. He's a cool guy.
Definitely cool. And you else, you met
I met Mike
else?
D.
Okay.
You. Flip Block.
Okay.
Who else did I meet? Ray Loyal.
Okay, I met him too. He's cool as hell.
Yeah, Ray Loyal.
He's cool as hell. Did you go anywhere else? Did you go to the casino?
Went to the casino one time.
All right, whoa. Nah, casino's a different fucking vibe.
I love the casino because it's
Which one did you go to? Playa Chiquita?
Is that
the one with all the motorbikes out front?
Yeah.
You walk up the stairs?
Yeah.
All right, here's the thing. When you first got there, what was your impression when you first walked up the stairs and looked around?
Beautiful women everywhere.
Okay.
That's it.
So when you walked inside the casino, you heard the loud fucking music and seen it's a club atmosphere. What did you think?
See, here's the thing. I knew exactly what it looked like because I watched so many YouTube videos.
It's a difference when you know what it looks like and then you actually feel it though.
It was a surreal feeling because I'm like, I watched so many videos and now I'm actually here.
I feel like that too.
This is crazy. You know what I mean? Because I scoured YouTube looking for hundreds of videos on Sosua just to get kind of acclimated to the life, but it is a different vibe once you actually get your feet on ground here. It's a very different experience, I will say. Gotcha.
I feel you aged since you've been here a little bit. Maybe mentally matured some?
My frame was weaker before I got here.
Gotcha.
See, these experiences has made me a little bit more like shrewd.
Shrewd?
Shrewd. Because it's like there's another thing. You have to be like, I hate to say, you don't want to come out here soft and a sucker for love. You don't want to be simping here.
Exactly.
These girls, they grew up in a harsh environment, so you have to keep that in mind. You can be a little bit more aggressive with them because they used to it. You know what I mean? Here, see, in America, you have to play like I feel like a nice guy role to kind of like win the girl over.
It's fucking aggravating.
Yeah, you know, you be so nice, you talk to him or something.
But it's not real. But it's not real.
Right, but you know that's what you have to do in order to get what you want. Exactly. Here, you can be
real, straight
to the point. Listen, I'm not doing this. This is what you're gonna do. Like,
and it's up to them to decide.
You can be 100% direct with these females out here, and it's like normal. It's socially acceptable to be just straight direct and so blatant. You know what I mean? Where you can say something
without being disrespectful.
Right, but you could say something here that would be considered disrespectful.
Exactly.
And then, you see what I'm saying? Like if I went up to a regular and said, "How much?" Yeah.
But you don't walk up to them.
I did a couple of times, and it was just like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I could do that to a regular chick here, you know, and she would be like, look at me and be like,
can't. No, you fucking can't. It depends on where you are. It depends on where you are, though. If you're in the capital, you can't walk up to women who have their own.
I understand. I'm talking about strictly Sosua, though. Like,
still,
if you just pick a random girl and go up to her, how much?
I got you.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you could.
But you're a little more. You seem a little classy a little bit.
Yeah, I am classy.
I don't think you walk up to every girl and say, "Hey, how much?"
I don't walk up to them and say that. Of course, I say
you engage.
Yeah, I engage with them. You know what I'm saying? I get to know them, but I don't just walk up to every girl and say how much. But girls that I clearly see is on that, I'll just say how much.
Hey, look, man, I'm really enjoying this shit, man. Anything you want to talk about real quick before we wrap this up, man? Like, this, it's yours, man. As long as there's no beef, this pure fun type shit, like it vibes.
Green for first timers. I know vets know this, so because vets, I try to tell advice and they look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. But for first timers, you would rather bring more money than less money. If you take anything from this video, you're gonna need your paper right because everybody is on the hustle. You're gonna be approached multiple times from street vendors. You have to have a strong masculine frame and be like, no gracias, no gracias. If you're easily manipulated, your money's gonna get ate up out here because everybody's selling something. Everybody is on the hustle. It gets aggravating. You just have to be like, no, no, no. Which I'm good at that, but I'm a nice guy naturally, so it's kind of harder for me to just be like, fuck away from, you know what I mean? Like I've never been that type of guy. Like get away from me, like real assholey. You know what I mean? Like, so it's kind of what I would say is don't come with less than $2 grand. Because here's the thing: if you come with $1,000. It does depend on how many days you're staying. It does. Because if you bring 1,000, 3 days, and with 1,000. I ain't gonna lie though, because think about it though, because as a first timer though.
Oh, first time.
As a first time, you see what I'm saying? As a first timer.
Yeah.
You could spend 300 a day. Yeah. You could.
Yeah, you could.
You could spend 300 a day and be decent. Like 300 Friday, 300 Saturday, 300 Sunday, and then fly back Monday and have a great time and be super comfortable.
But that's a different vibe. That's a weekend warrior vibe. But say you here for 2 weeks, you spending 300 a day?
Nah, I wouldn't spend 300 a day.
So you come for Super Bowl, how long you staying?
I plan on staying a full week.
Now, is your budget gonna be 300 a day?
No, because I've been here before. Gotcha. I know I'm gonna be ease into it.
Yeah.
My mind frame was, oh wow, I gotta go like right now. Yeah. Right now, I'm like, I can wait till later on. It's still the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, but definitely, I'm a ease into it next time. I just went head over the diving board when I got here, because I just never experienced something like this, you know?
We all felt like that, man. I felt like that the first time I got here. This is actually my first stop when I got here. So I totally understand what you're saying. Flip told me stop getting a lap dance at the bar. I had a chick on my lap, you know what I'm saying? Flip starts to run a family-oriented type vibe in here and shit. Like, you don't really see chickens inside. I saw a chick walking by. I'm from the States. I'm like, yo, come here. I'm lap dancing with her and shit. And, you know, he respectfully said, listen, don't do that. So it's nothing I had to fucking adjust to it. So I totally understand, man. But let me ask you another question. It's personal. Do you care?
No, that's fine. You can ask me anything.
You sure?
Yeah, for sure.
Have you indulged in cumlingus or eating?
I did. I did that with a regular girl, though. Actually, she worked right across at this spa right here.
Oh, man, let's chill. Oh, man.
No!
Are you comfortable with that? Are you scared?
She asked me, and I realized she was a regular girl. So I said, okay.
And what about raw?
I hit one girl raw. It's true. I hit one girl.
And how do you feel about that?
My back was against the wall because, can I talk like?
You can talk however you want to talk, man.
Her pussy wasn't good enough with the condom on. Pussy was trash with the condom on, put it like that. So she put me in a situation where I was like, this was the girl that was staying with me.
Yeah, yeah.
So we had developed a rapport to where it was like, I had hit her with the, you know, of course, the first couple times with the condom on. Mm-hmm. Then I took the condom off and it was 100% better.
I don't know if I want to put this on. I don't want to put that on.
Can you edit it out?
Yeah. Do you want me to put that on?
Yo. I mean, you can. Yeah, I don't care. I don't care what you. I already told the people it was gonna be a 30%.
Ah, look at her fucking ass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, all right, cool.
I told people it's gonna be 30%.
Okay.
But I'm at 10% for the whole trip out of 10 girls. You know what I mean? So it's like most of them aren't gonna let you hit without a condom.
No. Not at all.
I did run into the one that was like, I thought she started to like me, but I had a bad experience my last trip.
Yeah.
I mean, my last day, which was today, actually.
Gotcha.
Where she asked for money after I had told her I didn't have any more money left, but she still was like, she called security and everything. It was ugly.
Wait. You didn't talk about that. You had a situation where you told the girl a certain amount of money, or you didn't have any money? I told
her I didn't have any money yesterday. Before she came back, she spent the night with me. And I told her I didn't have any money.
Yeah.
But I told her I would get her some weed and get her some food and some drink. And just take care of her. Because I have been taking care of her the past 3 days. I gave her money, I cashed her out.
Yeah.
But today, I told her I was leaving. She knew it was a problem because we did stuff, and I told her I was leaving. And she basically was like, you finessed me. She felt like I was finessing her, and it wasn't finesse. Because I literally told her yesterday I didn't have no money, and she was with it. So basically, I think it was a situation where she tried to finesse me, and it basically backfired. But it hurt me because I thought she was like,
the one. Is that the one that was in your pictures?
Yeah.
Wow.
When I was like grabbing her ass in the picture and we was like hugged up.
Yeah.
That was the one. She hurt me. This happened today. She hurt me. I was at the telly. We was chilling. I kicked her out. Cause I'm about to get mad. Cause she was saying 3,000 pesos. I'm like, I told you yesterday I had no money.
I got you.
So, cause I ran out of money. I had $1,100.
US, yeah.
US, $1,100. I had jacked off like 200 just kicking girls out. Because I was giving a girl $40 to get out. I gave another girl $40 to get out. I owed my man back in the States some money. That was like 60 right there. So that was that. It was like 140 right there. If it wasn't for Keith's chat donating me those super chat, those cash apps.
C3.
Shout out C3, man. They saved my trip.
Nice.
For real. They donated about $200 to me Sunday night. On Sunday nights, Sunday nights live.
Gotcha.
When Keith went live, they donated. I had like $40 left. And I thought I was leaving Tuesday.
Yeah.
But it was really Wednesday. Today.
You leave today what time?
My flight is at 2 a.m.
Oh, okay.
But I'm gonna be at basically midnight.
Yeah.
I got a midnight flight.
Yeah, you gotta be there at least 2 o'clock, 2 hours before, yeah.
Exactly.
From Puerto Plata?
No, SCI.
Oh shit.
Yeah. So I'm taking a bus to SCI.
Yeah. So you gotta be at Caribbean Express.
I'm gonna be there super early. I'm gonna be there like at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, you got
2 hour for a 2 o'clock flight.
Okay. Yeah, once you go through security, like once you get to the airport, go to security, you're right there, so you'll be good, man.
Yeah.
Hey man, look, anything you want to say, we're gonna close you out, man. Like you've been completely transparent, man. Like, let me ask you another one. Do you mind? Are you kissing them on the mouth?
Yeah, I kissed them. I kissed a couple on the mouth. I kissed 2 on the mouth. I kissed the one on the mouth, and I kissed the one that I went downstairs on the mouth.
Gotcha.
I didn't kiss no more after that. No more.
Gotcha.
For me, it's kind of weird having sex.
Why are you? Let me ask you a question. Why are you so transparent with your life?
I don't feel like I'm important enough for people to actually like care.
Mira, stop, please. Go ahead.
I don't feel like I'm important enough to really be like, to have like that type of skeletons. You know what I mean? Like this new fame from YouTube and stuff is like, this is new to me. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I never been like, well, people always been like, love me from just who I am, but like this YouTube stuff, I got people coming up to me like, man, we know you on Kids Live, you on that 30%.
How do you feel about that? How do you feel about that?
I mean, I don't care because I feel like keeping it real is like more important than anything to me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'd rather tell you the truth or I tell you the lie. You know what I'm saying?
No,
because when I tell you a lie, they like, damn, I lied to him. And, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel that with you, man.
But I know lies aren't necessarily part of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I would like it if everybody told the truth, but everybody don't keep it real because we all got personas and perceptions to keep up. You know what I'm saying? But,
so let me ask you a question. With this video right here that I'm going to put on YouTube, probably I won't really edit it that much, but how do you feel about your transparency being exposed on YouTube the way it is? Meaning like you were saying raw, eating pussy, kissing. Like how do you feel about that?
I don't care. Because I'm keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I understand.
It's gonna be people that relate to me.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna be people that's like, I wish I had the balls to stand up there and say, even though they do this in real life.
Yeah.
Like when the whole 30% thing.
True.
People are just like, I can't believe he got up there and had the nerve to say he gonna be doing 30% on, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people like reached out to me like, people was capping on that live. It is guys on here that probably was hitting them jobs, you know, wrong. And I'm like, you know, that was like the biggest thing that went viral. You know what I'm saying? Was the whole, I'm gonna have a 30% ratio. But I was saying that without knowing what I was getting into. Now, since I see it, I see why that was so crazy to me. But even though I still had the 10% that I had to I had the 10%. No gracias. No gracias. So, yeah, man. Like I said, you got freedom to put up. I'm an open book, man. I don't lie. I try to tell people.
I've been trying to get over this motherfucker for like 3 days, man.
Yeah, man.
Busy as fuck since he touched down, man. Busy as shit since he touched down. But I definitely appreciate it, man. I saw him at Solid Flip Party. He was hopping on the fucking motor and shit like he been here for years. He had a nice one with him. Yeah. So I respected him and shit, man. J.Rello hit me up, say he gonna be around today. I think Val hit me up too. I'm also suspended from C3. They suspended me and shit because I wasn't no lives with flips and shit like that. So, hold on,
me free. You okay?
See, Mina, say hello. Say hello to Rello. His name is Rello.
Hello. We vamos now.
Mira, 2 more. Cerveza, sí.
You beat it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you beat.
Nah, but I appreciate your realness though, bro.
Yeah,
I definitely do, man. We're gonna close out one more time, man.
I mean, what else? If
Will
we
you
closing out,
fucking
we
be
closing
back?
out.
Will you fucking be back?
100%, I'm coming back.
Super Bowl, prepared. Summer clothes,
Summer clothes.
money,
$2,500 budget.
condoms.
2 condoms.
But ready for a good time, right?
Yeah, I plan on setting the way my job is set up. It don't make sense to just take off 3 to 4 days because I would still have. I work a 5-day
Work
schedule.
Yeah.
So to take off just a few days and be back at work.
It makes no sense.
It makes
Because
no
you can't
sense.
enjoy it. You need at least a time to fucking wind down when you come back.
100%.
I understand.
So, I'm taking off that Monday because I'm off weekends regardless.
Okay. I want you to come back here a lot more, and then I want you to go to Colombia. But I want you to go with somebody who is...
So is Colombia like comparable to this?
Oh, this ain't Colombia, bro.
This is better?
No, it's not that, but you gotta work on your skills more in Colombia, bro.
Like what you mean? Like
I mean, like
finessing skills?
they'll kill you over there. Like,
Finessing?
yeah, like they'll kill you.
Yeah, kill me, huh?
Yeah,
Because they just...
they'll rob you and shit like that. So it's totally different over there. This Dominican Republic is a lot more public friendly. Look, my bag was sitting there for how long?
This whole interview.
I would never do that in Colombia. So just understand that. Come back here more, get comfortable, enjoy your stuff, and then take a trip with somebody who's been comfortable over there. You know what I'm saying? That's
How many times have you been to Colombia?
Twice.
So it's better?
Yeah. No, once. I was supposed to go twice. I was supposed to go with Rod Lewis, but I didn't go. So once.
Once?
Yeah.
And it's
I've been once.
Cartagena?
Yeah.
Better than here? Or?
No, it's different. It's a different vibe. It's totally different energy.
Vibe.
Totally different energy. But they're wolves over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, not the women and women. Like men and women. They're wolves.
So your frame got to be stronger.
Mentally, yeah. 24/7.
24/7?
Yeah. Gracias. Yeah.
Like you got to be able to say no. Like
You gotta be able not be able to put your drink down and worry about somebody slipping shit in your fucking drink, right? Yeah. Waking up 2 hours later and you rob. Like it's like that. So finish your beer, man. Salute, bro. We gotta end this up though. We've been talking for a long time.
Yeah, it seems like we just been kicking it, man.
No, that's a good
I'm talking
energy.
to an old friend on here,
Yeah,
man.
that's
You
what
know,
I'm saying. It's a
we doing
good
the interview.
vibe, man. Yo, I've been trying to catch him again for like 3 days, man. I appreciate that he gave me the time. He's a fucking bigger star than me. I'm not even a star. This guy's a celebrity,
I'm
man.
not that big star.
Yeah, he's a cool dude. He's a cool dude.
No gracias. No gracias.
He's a cool dude.
No gracias. No gracias. That's good. No gracias, though. Thank you, man.
But I appreciate it, man. Again, we've been interrupted like 3 or 4
I know.
times.
People
Rello handled it better than me because I'm
Yeah.
a professional with this
No
shit.
gracias.
Yeah, and you see, he's a professional
You
with that
have
shit.
to get used to saying no gracias. If you're not used to it, gonna be in a bad spot. So.
Exactly, man. Hey, Rello, man, thanks so much for coming through, man. Let's salute this beer.
Salute.
Yo, hope to see you again, man. Experience is key, man. Experience is key, man.
Experience is key. Thank you, guys. Shout out Free Society.